guys, Linemaker here from Linemaker Studios, bringing you once again another episode of Creative Craziness with the one and only Mr. the one and only Gaming, the Creative King. How are you doing?
You just turned to me in the most scariest way possible, man. Yeah. How's it going? Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm a little ill, which you may hear. Okay,
that's okay. The heat from the lava will warm you up. It'll burn away all illness, and you'll be fine.
That fake cough made me have a real cough.
I increased my volume to try and hide it.
I know, right? And on my part, because for AJ, he'll explain in a second what this is on his channel, but on my channel, this is me taking my sick leave for creative craziness. Like,
yeah.
I just show what AJ makes.
Yeah.
And look, it's getting brighter.
Fog. Yeah, fog went bright.
Look at that. Right in front of us.
It does that. Yeah, it does that. Yeah, so for me, this is the finale of the series. This was Let's Build, or still is, Let's Build a Nether Castle. And it was, or is, my favourite episode to date that I've ever done. My favourite series that I've ever done. Probably my favourite episode. But my favourite series that I've done because I learned so much. Now, this knowledge that I have procured, I am willing to pass on to you. Yeah.
Yes, give me the knowledge.
For a very modest fee of £3 million.
I got this. I have £3 million.
Deal. I shall trade. So, the original plan, I had this plan that I wanted to build a Nether Castle. Aha! Payment already.
£3 million.
We're a little bit shy, but we'll be okay for now. So the original plan for this series is I wanted to build a Nether Castle. We can have a fly around the outside while we're talking.
Sure.
I wanted to build a Nether Castle. But then I wanted to build it in a way that it looked almost natural. Like it was automatically naturally generated, right?
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So I've built it into the netherrack itself, as you'll see on the other side. So that was the original plan. Now, the series was meant to last about 5 episodes, because I've got a lot of long-lasting series. You know, you've seen the Theme Park World.
Yes, of course.
Long-running series. I wanted some shorter ones. So the original plan was 5 episodes. However, I drastically underestimated how long something like this would take. So this is episode 30.
Wow.
Right? But it was a really cool adventure because we said right from the beginning we're going to do 5 episodes, and if you're still enjoying it, we'll continue it on. Everybody still enjoyed it, so we went until we completed the exterior. And then I gave them a choice. I said, well, we can either leave the series here, or we can do the inside. Anyway, everybody said, do the interior of the place. Please, please.
Oh, wow.
Now, I'm not a very good interior builder. I'm not a huge fan of it. So I needed a plan. I needed a plan to help me do a ginormous interior to a place. And this is where I'm hopefully going to help you guys and a lot of viewers as well. I had to come up with a start of a story. Okay? So it came about that we said that this was Herobrine's, like, Nether Castle, his base, his hub of operations, in which he is trying desperately to track down Steve.
Oh,
okay, so this is where everything goes down. This is where he gets his army of pigmen sorted, and the inside was sort of tailored a little bit towards that. And as the series went on, we kept coming up with other ideas and other little parts to this imaginary story, all based around this one building.
So giving it context, then.
Yeah, giving it context, giving it a bit of
je ne sais quoi.
Yeah. I was looking for a foreign word, but I can't think of one. So, je ne sais quoi sounds phenomenal. So, like on the outside here, we've got these 2 big chains out the front of the place. We imagined that this is a huge monster that used to be here, but either he's escaped or Herobrine has released him to go and try and find Steve. Imagine the size of that thing that you'd require handcuffs that big.
Do you know what that kind of makes me think of?
What's that?
Here, the elephant graveyard in The Lion King.
That is exact. I think I mentioned that on the episode of building it. It's very spooky, isn't it?
It is.
Very spooky.
We need some eerie.
Nether dinosaur.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe this is the monster that used to be attached there.
Yeah. See, that's how the story progresses. And what's even better is, I'm not going to do any more on this castle, but you could go further. You could then make barracks and towers and another village of prisoners, Hunger Games style.
Yeah, like a whole town around.
Yeah, and it's perfect. This is a perfect series that was just the birth of so many ideas. Do you like these little statues?
I do like them a lot.
They're really cool. I really like those little battle axes in their hands.
That is awesome. That's very, very nicely. Like, even the detail, like, it kind of looks like Cyclopses, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Monsters.
Monsters.
I went for monsters.
Look at that.
Very, very spooky.
Buff monsters, yeah. That's awesome.
So without further ado, let's head inside through the grand entrance here.
It is grand. Like, as you walk in, it's just like, boom. And I think a lot of people don't consider some of the things. Like, for example, when you come in here, what do I notice first? Boom, the chandeliers. It's bright. It's light. It's there. Like,
it's a focal point.
Exactly, yeah. As compared to everything. Oh, whoops. I forgot we're on creative. I'm sorry.
You're breaking the whole castle, man.
I know, I'm like pointing at things. And people told me, Lion, you should use a sword. Okay, fine, I'll use a sword. Because with swords, you can't break things.
There we go. You can point as much as you like now.
But yeah, you see, although there's a little bit of white, that adds to the chandelier in the middle, I find the chandelier is so bright. It's so, like you said so well yourself, the focal point.
Yeah, it draws your eye to it. And then everything else in the room, especially being a circle shape, it just draws the eye around, and you end up seeing so much through one single piece. Hey, Magma Cube. Oh, we've got...
I'm getting rid of them. They're ruining the video. They're ruining the focal point.
You're killing my army.
Wait, are you saying you're Herobrine?
No.
It's like, whoops, said too much. They're ruining the focal point.
Don't tell everybody that.
There we go.
But yeah, it's a really, really nice room. I really like this. We had to come up with a wall design that we could use throughout the whole place. That's a very important thing about building anything, but especially castles in general, is make sure that you have a theme through the place. Make sure you're using the same blocks, but in a different way. So you'll notice that the wall design here is pretty much with subtle changes throughout the whole castle, because then it feels like it's all one. It doesn't feel like you've done one bit then added another bit. It feels like it's all built around one place.
One big piece, yeah.
Yeah. So should we head into the throne room?
Yes, we shall.
I shall let you sit on my throne. On Herobrine's throne. I'm dropping myself in it here, aren't I?
I see what you're doing there. Look at me!
What can I do for you, master?
Plot twist. I am you.
And you are me.
But wait, if you are me, who am I?
Can you see the inspiration on the throne, though? There is a little subtle inspiration.
Would I be crazy to maybe go as far as saying Game of Thrones?
Subtly, but it was Slenderman.
Oh, Slenderman. No.
It was Slenderman that sort of gave us that.
I would have no idea.
You haven't played Slenderman?
No.
Right. So it's very much white, wispy, eerie feel.
Oh, isn't that like what's behind Slenderman's head?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay. I've seen the pictures. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't played. I've only seen pictures, but I'm too scared to play that kind of thing.
Oh, look at this. This is also a bit of a statue. Is this like a horse? Like a Pegasus? Or dragon? No, it's a dragon.
I'm looking at myself right now.
You're looking at yourself right now.
I'm face palming to my
dragon. It's a dragon.
Yeah, it's a dragon. Yeah, after the third guess.
God.
I must admit, it's not my best. We didn't have a lot of room, you see. We had to quite shrink it down a little bit. At one time, it did look like a turkey.
A turkey.
But we fixed that, because obviously you didn't think it was a turkey.
No.
But then I put the tail on only a couple of episodes ago. I forgot dragons had tails.
Yeah, they do. I would have almost said maybe even a crocodile.
Well,
it's all lizard.
It's still lizard evilly looking, isn't it?
Except the horse, I guess. It's not very lizardy, but...
It is ground, though, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You see?
But it was the room. We didn't have a huge amount of room in here to be able to build a ginormous dragon. But it works. It works nonetheless.
It's a very grand room. I like the tables as well, like the dinner tables.
Oh yeah, for sure. I expect you
nice.
know about the whole hopper and fire trick.
Hopper and fire trick. Oh, you mean the thing? The thing I noticed is that when you light fire now on creative, like the fire you make stays, right?
I thought that was only on hoppers.
No, I'm pretty sure because I
Is
remember. Yeah, because I remember Aliencraft, perfect example.
Oh yeah, they were always lit, weren't they? They never went out, and fire spread was off, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was just because I was putting them on hoppers. But it's cool because it makes a really big fire.
Yeah, no, on hoppers it looks really nice. Like
Yeah.
it just looks really, really nice. I love how the gas can just come in here. There's enough space.
Oh yeah, we played the whole series on like easy, medium, or hard, whatever I had it on at the time. So mobs were all over the place. Like it was populated.
Oh, that's nice. That's funny.
Yeah, really, really cool. So you get ghasts fly in and everything. Let's head through to the dining room here.
Ooh.
Oh, hey.
Mind if I do?
And we've got the kitchen behind us here, where we've got two villagers that may or may not be served up.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
You went to the
Oh,
throne room.
I went back.
They may or may not be served up as food.
Whoa, you're worse than Dr. Thingy.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing till you see upstairs then.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that.
And then we did have
Whoa.
this button first. I got my head off, so I can't see that. Did you sneeze?
I just sneezed, yes.
Dead.
You're cooking a piggy.
Yeah, cooking
That's
a piggy.
awesome. That is-
Originally, it did actually cook them, but it's something to do. You know these iron bars that we're stuck in front of.
they changed, didn't they?
Yeah, well, because of these iron bars, the back two netherrack don't light up.
Oh,
It's
that's
a really
odd.
weird bug. Yeah, we spent like a whole episode trying to figure it out, but it's to do with the iron bars.
That's very odd.
It is very odd, but we can even turn the oven off.
Wait, oh, there's the button. Oh, so I'm guessing a T flip-flop?
No, it's two separate buttons. We got one button down here
there's
to
two
start it.
buttons. Okay, I see. There's actually a third button, or is that just decoration?
That's a dummy, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a dummy. Let's hit it.
Ooh. Something happened.
So, something happened. It's just,
Piston,
yeah.
piston extended.
So there's a kitchen there. Nice basic kitchen, because I don't think Herobrine eats all that much. And stop breaking my wall.
I'm sorry. I was hoping you wouldn't have seen it.
I see and hear everything.
Because especially that on the one, like, it automatically saves, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll be very, very careful. I'll just hold my sword in my hand. It's
Just
okay.
hold your sword.
Ooh,
Or take your right hand off the controller. Just use your left hand.
But then I can't turn my head and look around. Oh, let's see
yeah,
here.
it's
What
the-
happens?
Yeah, turn the old blacksmith on and off. It's quite cool because you can actually still access the furnaces with the lava flowing.
Yeah. I used to do like secret rooms like that with the
Yeah.
lava. Yeah, I remember.
With the old minecart or boat to jump through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we've got a little bit of an armory here. Sort of based off what the zombie pigmen would wear or use, with the gold swords and stuff.
Okay.
But I can imagine if they got decked up, that would be the armor they use. Because obviously gold swords, so gold helmet and boots, and then the chainmail. I always find chainmail is always a little bit more evil.
It is.
I don't know why. I just find it's a little bit more threatening. Are you turning all my arrows round?
I'm just like, I just feel like the energy should go outwards.
But if it's a quiver and it's in their back, they would be popping in first. That's why I done it.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's just like I see the sword going out that way. It just feels like something needs to go out that way.
Yeah. for your OCD, huh?
I have no OCD.
And they've got the potential weapons of the big monster.
The big one, yeah.
Above-
Look at that.
Yeah.
It does
See,
look
and
proportionate as well.
Yeah, I think we done that quite well. And, the whole story grew from that. We can imagine that we had like 15 zombie pigmen have to pick the sword up and carry it out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like over their shoulders. In the sort of coffin style carry,
Like just ooh. Hey.
Yeah, all in time. Yeah. It was so cool. So let's head upstairs.
And then just
Really cool
Herobrine
about it.
standing here. Harry! Harry!
With a lead as a whip.
Oh, look at that. Master bedroom.
Oh, yeah. We've got Herobrine's master bedroom.
Oh,
And
his
we've
bed
got-
should have been like a spawn, like a Herobrine spawning thing.
Well, I decided to go with stone in Dracula, is what I thought.
Yeah.
Evil stone-style bed. All the beds in the place are made out of stone. We just thought that, the hardness of it would give him a bad back, but also...
Add to
no,
the
just-
evilness.
yeah, add to the
Yeah,
evilness.
that makes sense. No, that's
So
cool.
this over here, right? Imagine how would be the best way to describe this? Like in witchy style programs where they want to see a vision of where where
it's like
Steve was.
the Oracle, like
Yeah, and you chuck ingredients into it, and then poof, the fire starts. Exactly. And you can see where Steve is, or you can see where villagers are, or where potential things have happened in the overworld,
Yeah.
and he can use that to track down. So we've got potions on the back here for visions and trances, and
Nice.
books of recent locations that he's been seen.
Oh, I can just imagine Herobrine having a one-eyed witch that's just always here, like
Yes, yeah, exactly.
he's building a dirt house. Now you must attack. Go, go. Oops.
Stop breaking this stuff.
I was into the moment. I'm sorry.
And then we've got his personal nether portals here.
Oh, look at him. A quadruple.
Quadruple nether portal design.
He's got a quadruple.
Yeah, he had to go on the internet.
Oh, no.
to find that.
I forgot.
It's instant, isn't it?
I know, yeah. I forgot how creative. It's just like, zoom.
Zoop, you're there. You're back.
Awesome. I wonder why it's so
I
different.
thought you were going to go on the inside of it then, then you would have been really stuck.
No, I'm here.
Wonderful.
Look at that. I like this. It's like little flower pots, but
Yeah,
evil
flowers, but
style.
not flowers. See, we used leaves around some of the places here as decoration, but we use jungle leaves because they sort of have fruits or nut-looking bits on them.
Okay.
So it's a little bit different. Because obviously leaves don't really grow in the nether.
No,
It's a very touchy subject. Half of the people liked it, half of them didn't like it. I personally like it because it adds detail, and
It is
definitely
true.
needs
Like
something.
I might be I might side with like the half that didn't like it simply
Yeah.
because like it's true that when you look at the history of like at least Xbox map building or even any map building, like any Hunger Games is covered with leaves. Like we have like these like fallen cities maps,
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
post-apocalypse maps where it's just leaves everywhere, and it just seems like leaves is kind of like the get-go for detailing. Like it's
Yeah.
just like, well, let's just add leaves.
Let's just add leaves. Well, if it's done right, I think it looks okay. If it's overdone, it just looks like you've got an overgrown place.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
Depends
We
what you're
didn't want
going for, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we don't have any spider webs around here. Where'd you go? You fell down. So we don't have any spider webs down here because we didn't want it to look abandoned. We wanted
Okay.
it to look like it was
It's
functional.
alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
So we've got barracks with beds and a training zone.
Ooh, so we can fight here, like ching ching ching.
Ching, 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 ching. Get your sword out.
Oh, this is where all the soldiers. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant get your sword out because you wanted to fight, and I was like,
No,
oh
no. I
he
see
just
you
doesn't
wailing punches about.
just doesn't want me breaking anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So
look at that, and these are like.
sleeping arrangements, bunk beds with their own little chests. I hope you're getting inspiration from this.
I am.
And our viewers are as well. You should have seen the amount of nether castles people were building while we were doing this. Getting so many pictures. So much of inspiration for this nether castle was actually from other people's as well. So it was not a community build, but a community ideaed build,
Yeah, like
Collaborated together.
Yeah, no, I love those. Those are the best. Like I love doing that on Survival Madness as well. Like just
Yeah.
getting people involved and use
it's
their
so-
ideas.
so good.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we've got collapsed tunnel that way because obviously this built into the nether rack in the
Okay.
side. So it's like you can't go that way because it's collapsed down and blocked everything up.
Ah,
But you
nice.
can access on the other side around here. I mean, how cool if things this scale could naturally generate? Wouldn't it be so cool to find?
Oh, dude,
The
thing, yeah, it'd be insane. But the thing is, like, they could do it. They could because they have builders,
Oh yeah.
They could make like these, or they could even use like community builds. Like, imagine they could just take this and put it like so that it would randomly generate in worlds.
It would just be so cool.
That would be awesome.
Oh, I think what would be cool as well. Yeah, that's a torture room. I told you haven't seen nothing until you saw upstairs. How cool would it be? I know we're going a little bit off subject here, but how cool would it be if you could potentially build something like in a super flat world and then just copy that build, save it into your files, and then that will then naturally generate in your worlds?
That would be really cool. And then all you have to do is respect certain like measurements or criterias.
Yeah.
And then it could fit like a biome. Like it decides itself like, oh, it's mainly out of this material. Boom.
Yeah, exactly. It would just be so cool.
Oh, and then you could have like special blocks that if I place this block, this is going to be a treasure.
Yeah.
Or a spawner.
Yeah, like a random loot.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh, that would be so cool. So we've got the prison here. This is where, another part of the story, this is where Herobrine has gone to the nearby village, or a village that Steve has been near recently, and he's captured some of the villagers, interrogating them to get information out about where his potential location may be.
Oh, I see here the cobwebs because they don't clean in here, Like,
they're not bothered about the prison.
Oh, and you must have been happy with the doors as well for it to.
I think they look quite good, don't they?
Yeah. Like these are really like kind of jaily doors.
They are really rusty. They look rusty doors.
Yeah.
They've been here for a long time. We've got the jailer's key on the side.
Oh, that does look like a key.
Yeah,
I love how we can take like things from Minecraft and just kind of put them in something and change them and make them a little different.
if you've got the imagination, there's so much you can do.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's definite. Oh wow, look at this.
So this were a couple of Herobrine isn't the smartest person in the world, and he grabbed a couple of animals because he thought that they might have known the location of Steve. The animals didn't talk. They didn't tell any information. So
you don't
Herobrine
say.
hung him. Yeah, so he hung him in the hopes that maybe he'll give the information up. So yeah, we had to be very creative here. We've got a circular saw blade.
Oh, that's what it is. So.
Yeah, exactly.
That is
and then we've got the old pulling machine. You lay on it, and it's like, "Tell me the information," and and then stretches his body out.
It reminds me of the Minions. Have you seen the movie The Minions?
Yeah.
When they're in the torture room.
Yeah.
And they're just having fun, and they're just like, wee, again, Papadoo.
Papadoo. So, he fell on the floor. Oh, that was clever. This is just where you tie him down. You tie your legs to, and you tie his arms to.
Oh, and then you keep stretching. Okay.
Yeah, you just tie him down and tickle him with a feather or something like that.
Oh no, not the feather.
Not the feather.
Not the feather. Look at that. It almost feels like the bridge should be finished, though. I know it has nothing to do.
That's a natural, yeah.
I know. It's just, it feels like the view.
It would be nice if that was, I suppose, all the way across, wouldn't it? Then we've got the odd leg crusher as well.
Ooh, no. Oh, okay, so you lie down. How'd you come up with these? Like, is this like, once again, like you get together and you guys share ideas, or?
I put one of them down, and then we were like, right, how much room have we got left? So I then done another one. How much room we got left? We do something else. It was off the top of the head, really. We just done it in one episode. I don't like to plan things out too much, because if I plan them out, I feel like it's more acting.
I see what you mean. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah.
So off the top of everything that I really ever do is off the top of the head. Some things require a little bit of pre-thinking, but no pre-buildings involved.
Okay. So what do you do when, for example, because, of course, I think detailing is, if I dare to say, although, you did say, like, oh, it's not my strongest suit. Detailing is, like, maybe the easiest, more fun part, because you're just kind of in a confined space, and you get time to think, and you get time to detail. Whereas, what do you do when you're doing, like, the castle's huge, and there's a lot of repetition, there's a lot of patterns, and there's a lot of things that are just repetitive.
Well, yeah, that took the most amount of time, really. Obviously, I don't at least do absolutely every block on camera. You know, when we are doing a repetitive area, like on the outside, you know, when the patterns goes over and over again, I'll do one or two copies of the pattern together, and then I'll just cut away and I'll do the rest of it. And when I'm doing that, a good tip for that sort of grind building session is to put on some music. I just listen to music and just chill out to that. Or what I can do on my TV is I can actually split my TV screen so I can have TV on the left half and Xbox on the right half. I don't know if
I can do that with mine as well. I noticed, but it squashes it.
It does squash it, but when you're only doing like a little bit of building here and the repetitive stuff, you don't really need too much of it. When you're doing grind, distract yourself. You know, sing along to music. I'm a terrible singer, so I'm not going to show you. But off camera, I'm always singing. And time goes so fast.
When it comes to grinding for me, like I just put on a TV show or something, and I just kind of do my thing. But it's always when recording though. Like it's that's the tricky one.
Creative does take a little bit of practice, I think, to record, definitely. But I don't know. I always do a question of the day whenever people send them in, and we chat about that, and that usually takes up half the episode. And by the time I finish the question, I'm like, whoa, we've done so much, and I haven't even realized.
Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. It's like they do in Hunger Games. Like I've noticed on PC in Hunger Games, like they talk about like first day of school and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. This is the arena, the last room of the building.
The battle.
And, the last room. So this is where if a villager isn't speaking and the torture isn't working, they stick them in here.
I just pulled something.
If I pull this one.
Let the games begin.
Did I fill them up? Oh yeah, I have filled them up. Flick your lever again. Oh yeah, no, you do the yours does the gate, doesn't it, at the beginning there?
I don't know.
Yeah. They should spawn. Why they no spawn?
Maybe limit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, spiders, zombies. Yeah, I think we might be at the limit because we've been in the Nether for a while and a lot of zombie.
There's a lot of everything. That's what your lever done. Blocked us in. There you go.
Hey, we can fly.
Well, we can fly, yeah. And then we've got arena written up in the gap there.
Ah, I see. Nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of
a bit more. I want to have a little bit more of a almost commercial touch to the arena.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I imagined it. Yeah, exactly. I imagined it as like LED lights. There was a film that I watched that was that gave me that idea. I can't remember what it was, but it was very. You could say it was almost like a Nether Castle film. But then it had aspects of sort of modern electricity just randomly in spots, and it didn't fit in at all with the film, but it just worked. You know, it was really, really cool. So that would go to the other tunnel that was blocked off.
Okay.
Down there. But every balcony is completely accessible up here, which was the toughest part to get staircases to...
going everywhere.
To match up to all the different levels. Because I think there is a level that... a balcony that we missed somewhere, but I can't remember where it is.
It's one maybe on the right over here?
Possibly, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can go round the side, and then you can either go back into the arena, or you can go through the tunnel.
Whoa, what happened here?
You went really, really fast.
Yeah, no, but I got, like, I came here, and then it got stuck.
Oh, right.
It got stuck.
But I really like how it's built into the netherrack. It feels much more naturally generated. Like
I will say this much. I'm extremely disappointed though, AJ.
About
just the whole build. Like you've not shown me a single secret room.
No, there isn't a secret room on here. I know. It was something that was mentioned in the comment section.
How? How is there no secret room?
Well, I couldn't think of anything to put in it.
I don't know. A piston with a bookshelf.
Yeah, what would you put in the room?
Treasures. Gold, emeralds, diamonds.
What herobrine need diamonds for?
Because he steals them from Steve, because that makes Steve strong.
I suppose it does.
It does.
does. You with your diamond arm.
No, but seriously though, like it's. I mean, I don't think I have to say anything. The comment section will say plenty. Let us know, guys, what you guys thought in the comment section down below. Know that I have chosen to take this path with creative craziness just for now. I'm gonna be touring people's worlds, so if you guys have something you want me to tour, or if AJ obviously has some more stuff he'd like to showcase us, we more than happy would want to do that. And also let us know if you'd like, if we go visit worlds, if you'd like AJ to come with me, or should I do that all by myself? I'm not being suggestive at all here.
Oh, is that a hint? Is it? I'll come round with you. I'll go see people.
See people's stuff, and then we can judge it, and
Yeah.
we can point our fingers and go, ha 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 ha.
And then I can steal the ideas and not give credit.
Exactly.
Oh, he's dying, I'm afraid, guys.
But because of my obvious being ill, there's a lot of things that take me a lot of energy, guys. I hope you guys do understand to a certain extent. Now, of course, for AJ's viewers, this is all blah, blah, blah. So maybe, AJ, do you want to say some final words before?
Well, I just want to make sure that everybody is enjoying the whole me and you tour together thing, you know, especially on my builds. You know, you've toured 2 of my worlds very recently now, and I just want to make sure that everybody's enjoying that. I don't want to feel like I'm impeding to those guys. I know you don't mind, but I want to make sure that everybody else enjoys it. I know my viewers love it when you come and tour.
Yes. Mine love you too, AJ. Guys, if you guys love AJ, write it in the comment section down below.
Hashtag I love AJ.
Hashtag I love AJ. There we go. We love AJ. Hashtag we love.
Yeah, we love. Yeah. Combined.
The Cubs love AJ.
We love
AJ.
Lion and AJ.
Yes, Lion AJ. Yes.
LayJ.
LayJ. What? LayJ.
LayJ.
Lion AJ. LayJ. Anyway, guys, there you go. If you have any further questions, please put them in the comment section down below. I'll try and answer them as much as I can. But there you go. For the amount of energy I have for the day, this is the easiest I can do, because then AJ just talks and talks and talks, and I can just look around and be like, "Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty."
Yeah, exactly. I do all the vocals for today.
But before I go, last thing but not least, make sure to go check out Mr. Z1 and Only Gaming or myself. Links are in the description down below to either of our channels, depending on what perspective you guys are looking at. So if you guys want some more of creative, then go check Mr. this guy up. And if you guys want to see some more builds and whatnot, just showcasing other people's res over here with me. And yeah, thank you very much. And
Go see him.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.